Having the ability to be unbothered by things, to me, is a superpower. And I'm not some monk or sage who doesn't get worked up about things. Not at all. I'm human. I still get bothered by things. But I will say there are some things that I've gotten a lot better with. And one of which is, I think that we can all relate to, is traffic and driving. People drive like they're absolutely insane. And over the years, gotten I've gotten really good with just not caring, in a sense. People can cut me off, honk the horn at me, whatever, speed up behind me and flash their lights, and I don't care. I never overreact. I never curse people out. I never give people the finger, because to me that's wasted energy. For example, I had a situation a couple weeks ago where I was turning and like I had the right of way, and for some reason this lady like honked at me, gave me the middle finger, was like throwing up her hands. So I have two choices. One, I could honk back, give her the finger, get out of the car, try to scrap with her. Probably wouldn't have ended well. So I didn't choose that option. I chose the other option, which is to literally do nothing. I did not react. I just looked at her and then I looked away. I didn't curse, I didn't beat my horn, because why would I? It's wasted energy. To me, if somebody has that type of reaction when they're driving, there's things that maybe in their life that they haven't come to terms with, or they're not operating at a higher frequency energy-wise. And I think when you're able to, we drive every day, right? So I feel like using driving and traffic and people having road rage, use that as practice. Practice staying calm when somebody does something, when somebody speeds up to you on the highway and they're flashing your lights and they're honking at you. Be like, okay, it doesn't matter. They didn't hit my car. They didn't hurt me. They didn't hurt my family. It's fine. I'm going to just move over, do whatever you have to do. We live in a world where people, honestly, they like to be bothered. They like things that stir up drama and get them going and worked up. I think that a lot of people live in anger, or they want something to get that reaction. That's why people watch the news and consume so much, because they want that, I don't know if it's dopamine, or they just want that feeling of, they want to feel something, right? So being able to just let things roll and slide off your shoulders is huge. And now I'm not saying to like not care about anything. That's not what I'm saying at all. You need to care about things. You need to focus on things to make you a better person. But that's the key. You need to focus and put energy on things that make you a better person, not just take you back. And I think a lot of the times people are focusing and putting their energy on the wrong things, or that maybe not make them as great of a person. I don't know. The point of this video isn't to lecture anybody. This is just my 2 cents. And over the years, I would say that growing up as a kid, I probably had anger issues, punching holes in the walls, and when somebody'd say something to me, I'd really let it get to me. Whereas now, I don't really care. And especially as an artist who makes music and who puts themselves out there with content and songs, I get comments all the time that are negative. And people are mean and they say they're trolls, and it is what it is. It used to affect me a lot. Like I used to really take things personally. Now I don't. I don't care. I don't get bothered by them. It's like, whatever. They're probably going through something. Maybe they had a hard day at work. Maybe their finances aren't in check. Maybe they're not doing good in their relationship. I don't know what it is, but I hope they do better. I think that's key. I think it's key to just kind of let things slide and continue on your own journey. I don't know where else I'm going with this video. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. In The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, he talks about being translucent. So if something happens, just imagine that like you're translucent and it just goes right through you. And one of the things that I did a lot was, one of my neighbor's dogs, very annoying, barks incessantly. Every time I walk my dog by, she's barking her head off, she's going crazy, she's growling, and it used to bug me so much because it was every single day, 2 to 3 times a day whenever I'm walking my dog. And I'd be like, oh my God, here we go. I just imagine myself being translucent and her like barks and the annoyance just passing right through me. And now when we walk by, it's like she's out there barking at us and it's like whatever. Art doesn't even care anymore. We just walk right by. He doesn't even look over. He's like, yeah, whatever. This is what she does. I hope this video was helpful in some way, shape, or form. Stay calm, be unbothered, live a better life, be a better person. That energy will carry through your day. It'll carry through in your relationships. It'll help you in work if somebody says something to you. And I'm not saying to like be passive and let things slide. If somebody says something mean, stand up for yourself. But stand up for yourself in a way that isn't such an emotional response, more of something that's logistical and gets you to a common ground, right? If someone's overreacting on a situation, take a step back from it, realize that they're not really attacking you or your character. They're probably going through their own stuff, and that's what it is. People don't know how to deal with their own stuff. Some people do. A lot of people don't. So be unbothered, stay calm, and be a better human. Peace.